Well, I think that I'm just, very proud with what we've accomplished over the years and proud of our partners within the community. It really shows what Chilliwack is all about and that we look after our own. This year we were able to expand the program with some sponsorship from Hope, and so now we can proudly say that every child from Chilliwack through Boston Bar that needed a winter jacket has received one, and personally it's something that I'm very proud of, and I think that everybody that's involved in this program should hold their heads high and be proud to be a part of this organization.
It's one of those things where we have the ability to help individual areas like Chilliwack, and something as simple as having just warm shoes and a warm jacket. You can't help but feel good about something like that, and assisting in a program something as this.
So about 5 years ago, Darren and I were sitting in his office looking at different ways that we could outreach into our community. We were looking at sub-zero temperatures outside, and the first thing that came to mind was kids. The conversation within days turned into action. So this year, Murray Honda, Canadian Tire and its partners worked with over 700 local kids from Chilliwack all the way to Boston Bar and every community in between. What we did is we supplied them with brand new winter coats, ranging in sizes, working with kids from kindergarten all the way to grade 12, and ensuring that there was no child left out.
This year we handed out 700 jackets between all the way from Chilliwack all the way out to Boston Bar. The reward is that it's firsthand. You shake someone's hand, and they are so thankful that we're going to be able to help out the kids in their school.
The community itself is what keeps us motivated to do it. We've gained a relationship with a lot of the principals, a lot of the administrators, but also the businesses that support us.
We felt it extremely important to be able to give back to the community in the same way that the community has given to us as a business over the last 65 years. A backpack full of school supplies, a winter jacket to protect against the elements, a pair of solid boots to protect against the elements. That's when businesses in the community can step up and do the right thing. Help out where help is needed.
When I heard about the program, I got on board. All children should have a equal starting place in life as best we can, help them do that, and it's basically that simple.
We just jumped at it because it's brilliant. It's in the community and it's the people, and it's the kids. They're going to make the future for Chilliwack as well. So, and to support the children with backpacks and coats and shoes is an everyday need, and it's unfortunate that we have to do that, but we're all for that, and it's amazing to give back to the community as well. So we're happy to do that.
We spoke to one principal who said a child at his school had no boots. I guess her shoes were falling apart. So there's a need there, and this is sort of one step that we can take to help. This kind of program, helps them, not only the children have warm clothes for the winter season, but it kind of helps out their parents as well.
The community here in Chilliwack gives to us. They provide us with our means and ways of doing business. They're our clients and our people, so very important to give back to the community.
No child should have to be cold and not be warm. So, that's a frightening thought that any of our children would be cold. So I think that's what we want. We want them to be safe and we want them to be warm.
The program is very giving and very geared towards the people that they're supporting. There's not a lot of administration costs, there's nothing hidden in the program. Sponsors come in, they get a lot of recognition, and then everything goes out to the people receiving it. So it's a very well run program.
I did this year help pack up the coats for them, and that was amazing. It didn't take very long. Justin was shocked because up until this point he's been doing it alone, and it took us about 45 minutes to get all of that packed up. It was amazing.
Well, overall, we just feel like you have to support the community you're in if you want them to support your business as a whole. And of course, this is near and dear to our hearts as we're mothers, we have children, and who would ever want to see a child without? So it was a no-brainer for us to get involved.
We know how important the community of Chilliwack is in the success of our business and the community itself. And I personally know that it takes a community to raise a child, and children are a part of the community, and it's important that we support as much as we can.
We are a community, and it takes a community to raise a child. We've been involved with Coats for Kids since it started 5 years ago, and STAR is a huge community supporter, but also children are a really big, or have a big influence on who we are and what we care about. Yeah, because the children are our future, so it's important to take care of them.
As an inner city school, our kids come to school just with a lot of needs not being met on a daily basis. As educators, for us to do our job, we need to first meet those basic needs of our kids: food, clothing, shelter, school supplies. And it allows us then to do our work, which is educating kids. Through organizations like Murray Honda that have that care and compassion for us and deliver jackets, our kids are outside having fun, playing in the snow because they're dressed for the weather.
So one of the things that I love about these programs so much is that strong sense of community. One of the great things is we come together and we're making a huge difference locally within Chilliwack. These programs are something that can't be completed by one business alone or one person alone. It's something that truly encompasses the spirit of community. Together with all of the local businesses and supporters, we're able to work with over 700 local kids in our community for this program, and it's something I'm truly proud of. So thank you, all the sponsors, the citizens that have come on board to volunteer your time, donate money, to ensure that no child is missed.